Hey, what's up guys? It's Monday, March the 12th, and this is the Monday vlog. It's like 2 p.m. right now. I just woke up like an hour ago because I think I'm sick and I took NyQuil last night and it ruined me. And I was hoping to shoot this vlog earlier today, so I got up at 1, went to make my coffee. So I had to rummage through the lost city of Atlantis to find a mug to get coffee with. And the milk was frozen for some reason. Anyways, the first thing I gotta tell you guys today is a dream I had, which is, I think it's up there with the greatest dreams I've ever had. So I helped shoot the show called Offset Live with a guy named Tyler Burns, filmmaker here in Halifax. The show is based around interviewing people in the entertainment industry, about what they're up to, what they've been doing, and all that jazz. So the dream opened up with me filming for Offset. Just a normal day filming Offset. We have some guy we were interviewing, I have no idea who it was. And then out of nowhere, this old woman with this huge bag starts chasing us down the street. Now Tyler Burns, who was with me, and another guy, I don't know who he was, started running opposite ways. I kept going straight, and this woman was chasing me down the street. So I ducked into this restaurant that was randomly on the side of the street, and I ran right to the back where the kitchen area was, or where I thought the kitchen area would be. When I got back there, it turned out to be this huge theme park that was based off pirates. It's skewed. I finally got through this theme park after running for like 5 minutes, and I ended up at this ledge, and down below was this huge pool, and this guy comes behind me and looks at me and says, the only way you're getting out of here is if you jump into the pool. And I'm like, okay, it's a pool, that's fine. I look down, we're about 8 stories up at this point. I look down, the pool's filled with sharks and stingrays. Like every inch of it is just sharks and stingrays, including this one big hammerhead shark that was just wailing around like crazy, pretty much out for blood. So of course I obviously didn't want to jump into a pool of sharks and stingrays. So I saw this little alcove on the side of the pool. I was like, okay, if I jump and I make this far enough, I can land right in that alcove and I won't get hurt. For some reason I thought that if I landed on this slab of cement on the side of the pool that I wouldn't get hurt. I landed and I got hurt. And when I landed like butt first on the side of this little cement slab, and I fell on my back because it obviously hurt. I just fell from 8 stories onto concrete, and I fell into this woman's cake. And the second I fell into the woman's cake, I look over and this woman's yelling at me like crazy, like I just murdered her firstborn son. So I look at her and I say, listen, I just fell from 8 stories and avoided a shark-infested and stingray-infested tank. I'm gonna lay in your cake for a bit and then I'm gonna leave. So after laying there for a bit, I left, and I walked out into the restaurant area, and there's a security guard there. He was talking to the woman that was chasing me earlier that caused me to go into this restaurant. So I boot it. I put my hood up, and I run the hell out of the restaurant. And the second I do, Tyler Burns is sitting there, sitting in a folding chair, and I sit next to him like nothing happened. And then aliens started destroying the city, and that's the moment I woke up. Can't write this stuff. Moving on. Yesterday there was this fashion show in Halifax at Dirty Nelly's. Pretty famous fashion designer that I can't remember the name of. My sister was going to be in it, so I went down to support her and stuff that she was doing. She was also the star in my film, The Sister. Ironic. And she also was in a demo reel that I made for an actor, Shane Anderson, which you can check here. So I went down, supported her in her thing. She walked by. I'm like, well, she did great. Now what? And I remembered, right, I'm at a fashion show. What could there possibly be at a fashion show that would keep me interested? Oh, right. It's weird because the power kept going out at Dirty Nelly's, like randomly, just shots of power going out. And I don't know why I needed to tell you that. So I'm starting a gaming channel at youtube.com/thedylanground2, the number 2. Because I want to play more video games, and I haven't for a while. So I feel like if I have the channel that I have to put content on each week, I'll play more video games. It's my excuse to play video games. Man, I'm lazy today. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not feeling it. Not to mention my girlfriend took my notebook that I had all my notes for this vlog about, and I can't find them anywhere. I'm sick. So a friend of mine, Patty B, Patricia Brown, but her screen name or alias is Patty B, did a video called Embarrassing Moments or Embarrassing Things. I can't remember, but you can check it out here. And I'm going to eventually do one of those because I thought it was really funny. She did like 50 things that are embarrassing to her that she does or that she's done. And I've got quite a few, but I just can't think of them yet. So I'm going to dig them up out of the old archives of my brain And I'm going to create a small video showcasing my embarrassing moments or things that I do that I call embarrassing or stuff like that. And I've got a big one that I wrote down first that's disgustingly embarrassing. And I think 5 people know about it. But you're going to know about it soon because it's going to be online for the world to see. And yeah. Alright, my name's Dylan Ground. This has been the Monday vlog. There's probably more I was going to talk about, but my girlfriend stole my notebook and I'm just out of it. But check out Canada's Got Talent tonight. I think it's the Halifax show, and I did some production work for it. So check for my name in the credits if it's on there. It could be on there, I'm not too sure. But I'm excited. I may not look it, but I'm excited. Alright, till next time, I'm Dylan Ground, and check out my other vlogs. Also, I needed to set the record straight. This is a girl's bedroom. This is my girlfriend's bedroom. I don't know pink sweaters or the pink pig. You can't see because it's under the pillows. This is my girlfriend's room, but I live with her now. Alright, I'm out. Peace.